There, Gemini, welcome to your reading for December 2015. This month, you start with the Seven of Clubs, which is a great card. Represents success, but frequently it can represent things like a promotion, new business if you own a business, or even just getting a job if you don't have a job. And it can represent even a raise or did I say new position? I don't know if I said new position at work. All of those things, anything new at work. The thing about the card is it's uneven, and the cards want to be even, as I say. So the seven of clubs requires a stretch. That's what it requires you to do. It requires extra work to get those things. So, it's like if the opportunity for a raise at work comes up, or the opportunity for a new position at work comes up, you could very well get it, but it'd be a stretch. It's always like a little bit of a stretch, as in you might have to learn some new skill. You might have to go to extra training, or you might just need to show that you really want it and work your butt off for a good period of time. Or if you own a business and this is like a new client or something like that, it's like you're going to have to go the extra mile to get these things, but it's there for you, and it would bring in a great deal of success for you if you do it. So I would encourage you to work extra hard this month, because again, the success is there. And again, if you've been without a job, that requires you to do everything you possibly can to get a new job. And I mean everything, like submit a resume, then call and do all the other little tricks you possibly can to get the job, because that's what this card rewards. It rewards that extra hard kind of doing extra things type of work. And next you have the Nine of Spades, which is interesting that it came up after this card, because Nine of Spades is all about letting something go, releasing something, needing to let go of something that's like old and outdated, that really no longer serves you. It's come up for one other sign during these readings for December. And that would make a lot of sense, and a lot of the times it can be beliefs and what we believe. So kind of like I said with that stretch thing, our beliefs can really hold us back. With that, like Seven of Clubs, it can be our beliefs that we don't believe we can stretch to get that new client, or to start that new business, or to get that new position or raise or job, whatever. So we really need to let go of those old beliefs that hold us back, with this card in particular, to allow us to move forward. So that's what this card says. Let go of those old things that you believe no longer serving you. And look what comes up next, the Ace of Clubs, which is the best card in the deck as far as I'm concerned. Brings a lot of abundance to our lives, new stuff, new jobs, new business. And it's like windfall type earnings. It can bring in a bunch of cash to us all at once. But it's not just about money, this card. It can be about anything. Love, more business, more clients, an abundance of everything. But look at it. It is a clubs card. Clubs represent the brain. So isn't it funny that we were talking about letting go of these old beliefs, and look what you can turn into. You can make your brain better. That's literally what the card says. This card, when this card comes in, it really does represent, using our brain even. So I think this month will be a real thinking month, a real month where you're planning things out, even where you're trying to figure things out. Probably be very intuitive this month with this card, and be able to use your intuition to do different things. It's a very important card, and again, very successful card, brings a lot of success in with it. But again, it is going to require you to work. And if you can do all that, you have the Ace of Hearts following right up. Two aces. That usually leads me to believe that you are going to have a very good month this month. Ace of Hearts can bring in a lot of love to us. The last three cards you have here are all love cards, so there's definitely love on the table for you. Ace of Hearts is really, though, not so much about love. It's more about good things coming to us after a difficult period of time. So that's nice. Any of you that have been experiencing difficulties, you can expect those difficulties to lift. Again, I think it's going to take that mind shift. And this goes for everything in your life. Again, not just job, not just business or money. It goes for love, spirituality. Anywhere you've been blocked, it's going to require you to just change your thinking. It really is going to be that simple. And that will lift all the problems, which this card does. It's a card that removes problems from our lives and makes it so we no longer have to deal with those things. It's kind of like, I've said it before, it's kind of like a phoenix out of the ashes card, because whenever I picture hearts cards in my mind, I always see the a heart melting and a new fresh one underneath. It's kind of like shedding the layers, and that's what it's all about this month for you, for sure. And next you have the Six of Hearts. Very much a love card. Could meet somebody very important to you this month that is would be a really good match for you. But the Six of Hearts is more, again, about difficulties going away. Usually, when a Six of Hearts comes up, it's a pretty good sign that for a long time you've been putting energy into things and you haven't been getting it back. So you've been trying to work on things and they haven't worked. And that could be where a lot of these old beliefs that you have here with the 7 and the 9, where you're kind of like stuck and you need to move past it, because now this card clears all that karma. It's a very karmic card and allows things to move forward for you, allows you to move forward, and allows you to really, like, get past a lot of this junk that you've been dealing with for a long time. So use this card to your advantage. Like I said, it's a very good card. And finally, you have the Three of Hearts, which is just emotional happiness card. Really great card, just feeling good, which is nice. So you'll probably just be feeling like, I think it's because you have a lot of cards here that are kind of like a breath of fresh air, that remove a lot of weight from us, especially when you let go of something old. That'll remove a ton of weight from your chest, even. And this is just a feel-good card. It just makes us feel good. It's plain and simple. There's not a lot about it. So all in all, great month. Enjoy it.